Hey, you.
Hey, you look too good to be sick.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen you in ages. Give me a kiss. And I am fine. We're just going into David's for a checkup.
Good.
Do you want to go on in, see if he's there?
Yeah. Now, don't you be a stranger at Wildman now that you're staying with the Martins.
No, I won't. I promise you.
Promise?
I promise.
See you later.
Bye.
So things are good then?
Yeah, things have been wonderful. Jake and I found each other all over again. I mean, who would have thought?
What, that you could forget about Ryan so easily?
Alex, nothing about it has been easy, but things are different now.
You see him at all?
Ryan? Well, not intentionally. I did see him with another woman, and that freaked me out a little bit, but I have no right to feel that. You know, I'm with Jake, and he's the most loving man.
Do you still love Ryan as much as you used to?
Ryan made it very clear where we stand. What we had is over.
Well, you're not answering the question.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey, you out of the ER already?
Well, actually, I have an emergency meeting. I've been summoned by Dr. Hayward, so I decided to see what he wants.
What's he up to now?
Well, he has filed a complaint against me with the hospital review board. I would imagine it's about that.
He's done what?
Horrible man, it's because of that fight, isn't it?
Well, I suppose. He thinks he's going to get my license. I don't want you to worry about it. He's not going to get that or anything else of mine.
That's the good news right up to the minute.
Oh, did you tell him?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's great. I'm so happy for you.
You know, Jake, David did change Dimitri's outcome. He does have his strengths. Considerable strengths.
And I want you to show up at Wildman more often than not.
Yes, we will, I promise.
Jake?
Congrats on a good bill of health.
Thank you.
Happy
Thank
for
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good seeing you both.
Bye.
Gillian, I swear, this Hayward, he lands on both feet. The guy comes across looking like a hero.
I know. He's up to something, but what?
But whatever it is, I want to tell you.
Hey, guys. Sorry to interrupt.
Hey, Ryan.
Listen, your secretary told me where I could find you, Jake. I need to talk to you about something. Something we both care a lot about. You got a minute?
So, Ryan, why don't you clue us in on these quote-unquote mutual interests you're talking about?
I saw your feature on WRCW, Jake.
Yeah, well, it's a slow news night.
Ah, come on. Man, you're a local icon here. Doctor delivers baby in an abandoned cabin, and Mom even named the kid after you, I think.
Yeah, Jake was incredible.
And so were you, by all reports. But what really interested me was your idea to help raise money for the pregnant teens, and I'd like to help.
Well, thanks, Ryan, but that program's just in the starting stages. We're not set up to take donations.
Actually, what I want to do is quite a bit more than just write a check. I'm planning this big blowout, this big party for the launch of my IPO, and I would like to make that into a fundraiser. All proceeds going to your program. What do you think?
Well, I think there's lots of worthy causes out there. Why pick this one?
Well, Pine Valley's pretty much my home now, so it'd be sort of like hitting one out of the park for the home team, yes?
Well, you know what? It just doesn't feel like Pine Valley to me. It's starting to feel like Chechnya. You swooping in to save my butt. And I didn't get it then, and I still don't get it.
Get what, Jake?
Why you're so damn eager to help me out, Ryan. What's in it for you?
Okay, Jake, I'm busted. I am using you for something that I want. Now, I do believe in good works and all of that, but I also believe that by sponsoring this fundraiser, it'll raise a lot of positive buzz for my startup. So your pregnant teens will get the support that they need, and my company will get a lot of recognition and a lot of good publicity.
Well, let me get this straight, Ryan. This is all about hyping your new internet gig, right?
Shameless but true. Yes. Come on, Jake. Can't tell me you mind supporting free enterprise while you reap big rewards here. The bottom line is these pregnant teens and their babies will get the money, right?
That is the bottom line.
Jake, you know what? I've been spending a lot of time with Ruth, learning about fundraising and all that. Do you mind if I talk to Ryan and get a few details?
What, you want me to leave?
Can you give us 5 minutes?
I have plenty of work that I can do. See you in a couple minutes.
Okay, Ryan, what is this about?
I told you, Gillian.
I don't believe you. You said you and I were over, and now you come up with a scheme?
Come up with a scheme? What are you talking about? This proposal with Jake is strictly business, that's
Don't
all.
lie to me. Don't even try.
I'm not lying to you, Prince. This is about my work. This is what I live for. I will do everything I have to do to ensure that my company is a success. If Jake's involvement amps that success, then all the power to me.
No. See, it's not that simple, Ryan. You and I were in love. And I left you to be with my husband. I hurt you. And now you're after something. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe you're using Jake to get back at me, and if that's the case,
That's not the case, Gillian. I swear it's not. You got me all wrong. That guy that used to meet you at Wildwind and he used to bring you flowers and wine in our secret room, that guy doesn't exist anymore.
Well, that's too bad, because I miss him. You know, life's empty without love, without someone to share your dreams with.
See, that's not true, Gillian. That's just, you know what, it's a lie. Because I learned how to love. And what did that get me? Heartache. That's about it. But you know what? It's okay. Because I'm back on track now. I am. I got over you. Whole days go by where I don't even think of you. That ache in my heart now, that's gone. And my dreams, they all just reap profits. I got everything that I need.
You seem different, Ryan. You know, that hard edge is back.
The hard edge? The hard edge you tried to soften?
Love changed you.
And reality changed me back. This is the real me, Julie.
No. The real you is hiding behind a sleek suit and a business card. Just like you were hiding when you were a little child, you remember? When your parents were fighting and screaming, you would run up to your room and shut yourself in the closet and pray that they would pass out before they came looking for you.
I am not a prisoner of my childhood, Gillian. I am exactly the man that I wanted to be when I grew up.
So you wanted to set out to prove that the world is ugly? That you have to be tough in order to survive and win at all costs?
That's the price you pay for success, Gillian.
What? Losing yourself, Ryan? The price is too high.
Well, I'm willing to pay it.
Why?
Because who I was wasn't good enough. And by the way, the bruises that I wore to school, they weren't badges of honor, Gillian. They were signs of weakness.
Oh, for God's sake, Ryan, you were an innocent child.
Who grew up not believing in fairy tales until I met you? You made me believe. Gillian, you made me believe the whole picture. The princess, the castle, the happy ending. I was the hero in your stories.
You're still my hero.
No. No, I'm not, because in the stories, the hero gets the girl, but you chose Jake. Right? So all that talk about you missing the real me, whoever the real me is a crock, Gillian, because that guy lost. He lost. No matter how hard he tried, he couldn't hold on to you. So, you know what? He invented a new dream. And he's going to go the distance this time, and he's going to go alone. And guess what? He kind of likes it like that.
And what are you going to do when you get to the top, Ryan? You're going to look down at all the people who loved you? Who still love you?
I don't believe in love, Julian. There's no percentage in it.
You don't believe that. And neither do I.
Brian, fundraiser's on. My wife agrees.
Well, like you said, it's for a good cause.
Excellent. We're good to go.
With one proviso.
Name it.
As an act of good faith, I want you to dedicate a percentage of IncredibleDreams.com's future profits to my team program.
Fair enough.
Yeah?
Great, we got a deal. I'll have my lawyers get in touch with you.
Sounds good. Ready to go home?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Ryan.
Good night.
Good night, Princess.